So, hey guys, Chowser here. Treasure map against Chopper is approaching, and I'm going to be sharing my own teams for the treasure map just now. I actually just finished making them, and I'm decently happy. It's definitely the easiest to build treasure map for some time, especially the main boss, but I feel like the mini bosses are pretty decent as well. Obviously, when I build, it's a bit different than most people since I usually have most stuff. But it's always fun to try and optimize it as much as possible, especially the mini bosses. Like, I don't think I've ever finished the main boss and intrusion as fast as this time. There's very little fun you can do against them with the optimal point boost. But yeah, let's jump into it. First against Gordon, and I decided to go the Tobiroppo route because why not? Ship bind, harder tap timing, unfavorable block bomb orbs, 6 turns of top row bind, decreased chain, death down immunity. So yeah, Black Maria, by using her special, we get an orb boost, we get an attack boost, we get delay conditional, and some orb manip. Then we throw in the Who's Who special. We also get color affinity. We get the chain boost, Arcano support for full board of strength orbs, and we have the Sunny with the ship bind, so we don't get that debuff. I forgot about this. Am I actually going to feed shipbind tablets to this? I'll think about it. Like, it's optimal in points of top point boost, but the point boost is so insignificant, so I might skip it, but we'll see. Finally, Sabo with a support to remove the bind, and I used the super class special of Sasaki to wave clear. Should be a good team for sure. Moving on, the Usopp and Yasop boss, and I'm just going to say that the weird thing with this trash map is that in the end, every single mini boss is strength, and the one boss that isn't is designed around using a mono quick captain, basically, and color change the enemy. So, yeah, you do run out of quick units, but yeah, turn out pretty well. Usopp Yasop. Special reverse, 10 turns of ship bind, 5 turns paralysis, nullify damage. And yeah, we're going to ignore the ship bind against this boss. It is what it is. We'll be using Uta turn 1. Uta resist everything last stage. So we just have to use Sanji to remove the damage immunity. And yeah, basically we just kill with Shiki and Tesoro. And we have one orbs thanks to Hiyori. And both Shiki and Tesoro can help wave clear as well. So yeah, should be pretty decent. We'll see how it lasts long term, but I don't think I'm doing that too many nav levels this treasure map. Next up, Beckman and Lakaru boss, and yeah, this was the team that took the most work, but I'm finally satisfied. Like, I have a goal for treasure maps for mini bosses that to only use 2 specials, but it was really hard for this boss. Like, it was super hard. And yeah, in the end, it ended up being 2 specials, but I also had to use Chang's super type special. But it is what it is. At least super type animations are fast. So yeah. So the boss changes color, which is why I want to use the Shanks, because then I can just always turn it into quick strength. Block orbs, 5 turns of Rainbow Shield, 5 turns of the Spear, 5 turns chain attack down, 5 turns resilience. It's a lot to deal with. This is definitely the most annoying boss. But for the Spear, we have the Moria with Kuma support, so we just remove all of it. For the Rainbow Shield and Resilience, we have Karina, who removes annoyingly 4 turns of both. She also has blockers, but Shanks does that as well. So we need to remove the remaining 1 turn of Rainbow Shield and Resilience. And for that, we have the Beppo and Hachi. Automatically removes 2 turns of Rainbow Shield. And we have the Sanji on Zoro to remove the final turn Resilience. And these 2 units have extra purpose, like Zoro will wave clear the first 2 stages. Luffy Law is a Luffy unit, so we can use them for the Super Tandem, since I have Rainbow Shanks, of course. So yeah, we're going to be doing a tons of damage here. Just hit with Luffy and we have it activated basically. Karina also has wave support to give an ore boost to our quick cerebrals. And Shanks also has smoker support to give an attack boost, while Shanks gives color affinity and chain boost. Yeah, should be a great team. Very happy how it turned out. Moving on, we have the Shanks boss, and I went with Mono Shooter. Not often you get to do that, so I'm pretty excited. I just realized that this means that I get the extra special here. I actually totally forgot about that. 5 more shooters, bottom row become Wano. So let's decide who are bottom row. I guess it should be these 2. And put Raizo there. Yeah, that should be great. So Zephyr and Kiku and Iso get Wano. But I guess I have Shirahoshi. But do I need Shirahoshi then? Doubtful. Yeah, this team turns out a bit weird since I just realized I'm using 2 specials on stage 2, like both Beckman and Lakaru and Kiku Iso. Do I really need to use Beckman and Lakaru then? Can't I just change Shirahoshi to an ore booster and use them? I guess so. Let's see again how this stage works. Yeah, we can't use a top row, and then there's all of that. Zephyr is nice with Ein, since it means I need to hit less perfects. But yeah, final stage I definitely use the Superclass special for attack boost. Lucci on Raizo handles the color affinity. Kiku Iso the chain lock. So as an ore boost, let's see if there's any good shooter ore boosters. Do I just go with her? I guess so. Let's see how she works. We even get the chain boost for that. Wow, this is actually... it doesn't really matter because of the chain lock, of course. But 2 times ore boost. I guess so, and I probably don't need that for some time. How does the orb manip work final stage? No orb manip, but we're guaranteed bottom row matching. And to be fair, most other units won't be doing damage since I need to hit with them to remove the defensive effects. So I guess it's fine to go with this. Yeah, I'm locking it in. We'll try it out. Okay, we managed to improve this team a bit. Cool. And finally, for the bosses, I'm not going to talk much at all about Uta, basically. Like, if you look at the quest guide, the way it's designed is basically stage 1, use the Zoro and the Sanji. And then for stage 3, you use the Jinbei. And then you use the Luffy. And that's basically it. There's, like, nothing else to it. Pretty damn boring, but yeah, I don't really feel like talking more about this. This looks pretty brain dead in terms of design. The intrusion is a little bit more interesting, at least. I've said it before, like if you look at the quest guide for final stage, it does say that If you do any attack boost or boost, beneficial effects will be removed. And we do think that this only happens once. But my logic is it wastes time, so why do it at all? So I'll probably try and work around it. I did realize now that we don't have any color affinity boost. I wonder if we can add it. It depends what specials we'll use final stage. I guess we can do it like this. I don't remember if we got any new Psi. Like, I have a feeling we did get a better Psi color affinity support, but I can't remember which. Well, we did get one from Sora at least. There's also the annual one, but you need to be a driven, and we don't have any driven. So my thinking is that we'll put Weavy here. And yeah, I think this should be pretty cool. Like, okay, let's go through this. So basically stage 2, slots to empty, 4 turns paralysis, and 1 turn quick ore barrier. So basically we'll use the one that removes para, which is Sora, I think. Yep. I should probably swap though, like that. So I'll use Sora special, probably 1 Luffy above. I'll swap Usopp to quick to break the barrier. And then for final stage, we get the attack down. We have the spear. I actually overlooked the spear. What handles the spear? Is that also Sanji? Okay, they do want you to use Sanji twice. Makes sense. Do I have support to remove the spear, or do I just use Sanji twice? Like, it's not a big deal to use him twice. Yeah, I'll just use Sanji twice, whatever. I'll use Sanji twice to remove all the debuffs. Then I'll swap Usopp and Yasop again, and use their special to get the delay conditional, the resistance buff, and the base stat buff, and Cavendish support for attack and ore boost. Then I use Luffy, buff Usopp and Yasop's boost, and get the Weavy boost. And yeah, that's basically it. And then just 1 KO with Usopp Yasop. Should be pretty cool, and should probably work since I'm not going super high. And by doing that, I can just ignore getting that interrupt. We'll see if I need to use Jinbei for like the defense to survive the death hit. It wasn't that big death hit, I think, just 50k. Another options I realized, like I used on a team recently, is to put the Pecoms here, since we get paralyzed the final stage. So we get a free damage reduction. Yeah, I'll try that. Oh, it's not paralysis. It's the stage before. Okay, doesn't work. Yeah, we'll see if I need Jinbei. But yeah, I think that's enough for this video. Like, okay, Chopper is pretty interesting. It will be fun to try it out. And yeah, mini bosses are always fun to build for in Treasure Map. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.